because I'm tired and I don't want to be here, but I have to. So I don't care.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps
God doesn't want this.
My thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
16 people, this is how little I give a fuck.
Get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Fuck it. Hi, how are you, Matt?
I'm good. What's up?
I'm having this thing this time of night. I'm getting really fucking tired. I didn't feel like doing shit yesterday. I don't feel like doing. I just want to get this year over with. I want to get Christmas over with. I'm tired. Fuck it. Fuck it in the tooth. Fuck it. Are you guys disappointed that I didn't play maybe I'm ripping off the fans. Maybe I'm fucking out of line. Here, let's start all over.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
Fuck it. Fuck it in the tooth. Fuck it. You got a problem with it? Go somewhere else. 48 people. What are you bitches yelling at me all the time for being late? I'm fucking 10 minutes early. And it's like, what? New fraud allegations against 2. You know what? Fuck it. Don't care. Hope he rips everybody off, DWC. Who is that? You sent me something before I didn't look at. I don't know who the fuck that is. You should have called me ahead of time. For all I know, you're fucking it up, Black Wolf Company.
Yeah. Hey, send it.
Remember for 4 months. Thanks. I need the money. A Nooney's Moose. I want a Nooney's Noose right now. I really. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to watch this motherfucker right here. I feel like I've dealt with this guy. What do we got? Well, Augie's streaming out. Well, there you go. Good. Now's the time to go. Now it is. Now's the time to go. I am not in the mood for the old showgram. Augie is live, so it's a fight for views. Now you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. Here right now. I want you to get the link to Augie's fucking show right now. You got it? Okay. I want you to spam it in the chat as soon as you get there. Go to Augie's show. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, hey, everybody, Augie's on. Go check him out. It's a fantastic show. It's a fantastic show. You know, I swear to God, if Crows is on right now, I'd send him there. I don't care. I'm starting early so I can get the fuck out. Graham, welcome. This seems to be a spectacular plan to earn new business plans. We're fucking this is working. This is reverse psychology. Fuck all y'all. Don't send me any money. How about that? Well, you have both streams on. Well, clearly you're a mental patient, DM King. You can
got both streams on and all the court cases.
Imagine listening to Stern and Imus at the same time. You belong in a mental hospital. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here, I'll click the fucking ad button right now. There you go. There you go. Bet Augie didn't do that. My name's spelled wrong? Well, that's the least of your fucking problems, Jadyn. Did I spell it wrong in the thing?
No, she's Jalen now, not Jalen.
No, then I'm doing it from the fucking show, so I don't care. Wait a minute, name's spelled wrong. Hold on a second. Am I nuts?
No, the channel of her name is Jadyn.
Right. She's right.
So,
no, in the title. She's
right. You are right. Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you are. She's right. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna watch a video that Jadyn claims is bullying, and he sent me interesting. We've had an interesting exchange over the past 2 months. Jadyn has been somebody that the commentary community has.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person.
A lot, like more so than anyone. Tommy reflecting on a real Christmas spirit. Yeah. Bah humbug. Go fuck a duck. There you go. And this set off bells and whistles in my head. So I was trying to get a quote from Jadyn, She wrote me back this. I don't adhere to the commentary hive mind. I'll do whatever I want, and my audience thinks is right.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
Using the reporting feature, it exists for a reason. Don't break YouTube Studios, so you don't have to worry about someone reporting your video. I think I heard that from Onision, almost like verbatim. And I started thinking when I got this, like, everybody behind the scenes is, don't say that to Jadyn, and she's going through a lot of stuff right now, and don't do this. And when I talked to her, I tried to get her in touch with Optimus because I was concerned about Jadyn because I got sucked up into this whole fucking thing. Everybody's been walking on glass for months. And, you get as big as they are, you're going to get goofed on. By the way, mockery is not harassment. Mockery is a part of criticism. And Jadyn's being mocked. And unless you're doing who was that crazy broad that made 10,000 videos on Onision?
Joy Sparkle.
Joy Sparkle. It's not harassment. Harassment is a repeat offense, not an isolated incident. So when it says that I don't adhere to the commentary hive mind, it's basically an obnoxious way to say I don't adhere to the ethics, which is fine. I think sometimes when the ethics are stupid, you got to stand up for something. I was deadly against the golden rule from the beginning. I think you're welcome. Anybody got exposed with the golden rule, because I crushed that. Nobody even says that shit anymore. And I think it has a lot to do with me, motherfucker. Me. And sometimes you got to come out and say, no, this rule's stupid. But the reason that we're so hard on each other on crying about being bullied, because any criticism can be taken as, of course, being bullied. Any things. No matter what, when the person is being criticized, and especially if they're a bitch or they're trying to silence you, will always make it appear that the line has been crossed. I'm not saying there isn't a line. There is a line. I think so. I'm not going to tell you what mine is because then it's not as much fun. But the reason we're doing this, the reason there is an ethic out there, is because it's too easy to sit there and be a bully yourself and then cry when it's your turn, and run right to the reporting system. And I did watch. I don't think I watched all of it, so I'm gonna let you guys decide for yourself. I think I worked with this guy once before, and he left and he came back. Lerix. He's pissed. He's coming up, and it's old school 2016 in your face fuck you commentary. It's not even like trying to be insightful. There's no T crossing I dot. It's just raw opinion and fuck you, which I like. It's kind of like it really. Lerix reminds me of a young Cabos, but he's not trying to be. Cabos is trying to be a journalist, and he kind of sucked at it at first. Now he's one of the better ones in the whole community. And, so there's something kind of relieving about this stuff. I almost want to do it myself, and I might start doing it next year. So let's see if this just crosses the line. Let's see if there's crossing the line, because from what I understand, Jadyn's made comments about, referring to Catholics, like they should be, gassed in chambers,
and like a Holocaust or something like that.
You don't get to say anybody's bullying you after that shit. And I am a recovering Catholic, and all right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Say that on video. Yeah, sure. That ain't hate speech. I don't know what is. Well, let's see if this is hate speech. Let's check it out. WWF just claimed me.
You make me mad. You do not know the way, sir. You do not know the way. And I'm gonna show you the way. The way to your death. How dare you? Did I do it?
Well, this seems like bullying. Boy, I've never had anybody make a video on me fucking doing stuff like this. This is awful. This crossed the line. Jesus Christ. Bad gameplay? How dare you make fun of my bad gameplay?
I just hit my mic. I won though. I did it. Look, I won again. 2 games in a row. I'm a murder. I'm gonna commit massive murder right now. I love Bedrock Edition, okay?
Boy, nobody's seen it. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never seen anything like this before. This really is. This is just crossing on crossing new territory. This is. I've never. This is a low blow.
I like playing Bedrock Edition, and I know that's controversial to say apparently because a lot of people don't like it, but I like it, and I'm gonna play it.
Oh, he's being made to look like a geek. Nobody in a gaming commentary space has ever been looked like that before.
I don't care what you people say. I will play Minecraft Bedrock Edition forever. Oh no, this guy's gonna kill me. Or not. Get jittered. Get jittered. You're dead.
Watching the Hiroshima bombing, and it was a blast. Hashtag Hitler 2024. Top #1 slur in 2021. Nig.
Old school, even with that annoying fucking sound effect.
Based? Yeah, in case you guys thought I was going to be morally fagging and grandstanding against Jadyn.
He comes out and says the fag word out the gate.
Yeah, it comes straight out the gate.
You can't call Jadyn a faggot. What's the matter? Oh, wait a minute, you didn't.
For his multiple unhinged Twitter rants that goes on like every month or so. No. Well, why would I make a video on that? Why would I make a video criticizing or shitting on that? Those are funny as fuck. That's unironic.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Lerix is a lame-o at one time. I think, is he the right guy? And then he just came back recently, and now he's like, "Fuck everybody!"
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Lerix.
I think did I work with you one time, Lerix, on something, or I don't know. I forget.
His best goddamn content, Jadyn or Jalen. Keep up that shit. Keep up the grind. Being a fucking retard. Like, I'm pretty sure a few months back, he or she went on like a multiple-day rant on how religion is bad and how everyone who believes in religion is mentally weak and they should be all like killed or something. Like that.
Imagine saying that about transgenders.
That's fucking hilarious. Why would I criticize her for that? It's like, keep doing that bullshit, dude. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a huge red flag, and I don't know why anyone would want to associate with this person after these public displays of Down syndrome every month or so. So yeah, it's definitely a red flag for any even like business partnerships or even like being friends with this person. But hey.
Fuck you, Lerix. I'll be friends with who I want to be.
You know what? It's some good-ass entertainment. And also, I'm aware that he's made some weird kind of like suspect videos, like on Technoblade getting cancer. But at the end of the day, I would be lying if I said I gave a fuck about that. If you take a look at this guy's channel, it's very evident that he makes videos on overall news and drama in the Minecraft YouTube scene. And you know what? Whether you want to admit it or not, Technoblade, a big Minecraft YouTuber getting cancer, it's a big goddamn headline. And every other medium that provides news as a source of like entertainment, they do the same things. They profit off of these.
God,
it's like
oh my God, somebody had to say it. I mean, I've been saying that for years. Don't be talking about people's death. I won't be profiting about it. What's a fucking obituary page, motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know, Kobe Bryant gets killed in a plane crash. All right, we can't print the whole thing on the New York Times. We wouldn't want to monetize it.
It's now just starting to realize that the worse the news, the more tragic the news is, the bigger it's going to be.
Yeah, that's new. That didn't happen before YouTube. Good point. I like this kid.
Sell, the more people are going to look at it. And for some reason, this logic of like being morally better is only applied to YouTubers and not like news outlets. Come on, it's gay shit. The only problem with that specific drama.
Wait, he don't give a fuck, does he?
Nah.
Nah.
Not at all.
This guy has no fucks to give.
Is that a few hours after he uploaded that video, he put out a tweet calling out others for milking that same topic. Which, yeah, is a prime example of this bitch's retardation. These channels are already milking the Technoblade situation.
I feel awful for Technoblade.
And here's what happens when I go inside. So we see some hypocrisy like that, all right? And everybody behind the scenes is like, poor Jadyn, he's going through a lot of crap. And I'm like, and I got, you know, like, I'm no different. I got caught up in this too. I'm going to talk about a situation with Optimus recently that I regret. I almost owe the guy a fucking apologies, you know. And everybody's like, you know, yeah, come on, we got to look the other way. And I know Nick is reached out.
Has cancer.
Shut the fuck up. I know Nick's reached out. I know people care. I know people care, and that's why I was saying, like, the commentary hive mind. Oh, you mean all the people that have been walking on fucking eggshells? That's fucking irritating. And it's not a hive mind, it's an ethic. It's an ethic to avoid hypocrisy. Here's the thing. You gotta criticize people, you gotta get in the ass yourself. And we start making fucking rules for me and not for thee. It's gonna fuck up the whole thing. A lot worse than being bullied. A lot worse.
Technoblade has cancer. Technoblade has cancer. Technoblade has cancer. Subscribe for V-Buck now. Technoblade has cancer. I just want money. Tons and tons of money. I want to be mega billion trillionaire. Like,
listen to that, and not for, I want to be a mega billion trillionaire too, but something's interesting about this. This is really bothering me, but not for the reasons you think. Remember this.
Technoblade has cancer. I just want
that too.
money. Tons and tons of money. I want to be mega billion trillionaire. Like,
okay, and then during the whole fucking thing, he says he wasn't a slave to the algorithm, and he's here about money. And what does he write me? I just want what my audience thinks is right. Something's not jiving with the personality that I talk to. That's a very different personality than the person that I felt sorry for. We'll get into that later. Stick around, folks.
Moist critical. He makes billions and trillions and just money, okay? I want to make money, so cool. Just subscribe. Follow, like, share,
cool.
comment.
And if you think I'm going after that fucking kind of ambition, you'd be wrong. Stick around.
Comment. Yeah, subscribe. Use this swiftness book just to give me a little... Subscribe. Cancer.
And when people called him out for this blatant and obvious hypocrisy, he responded in the typical manner. Losing his fucking mind.
Jadyn responded a bunch of times, none of which were very tactful, or, you know, one of these was saying, haters gonna hate, and then saying, you can come for me, I don't care. Don't touch the one thing I care about. You want to destroy it, I get that. But you won't. No matter how much I suffer, I get a video out every fucking day. I do what the algorithm wants.
As a homosexual with special needs, this YouTuber has me in stitches.
It will reward me for as long as I continue to do so. And
homosexual with special needs. Does that mean you're really, really into dick? I like dick, like most gays, but I have special needs.
Special needs for dick.
Obviously, yeah. This is a very like dramatic. Like Joker moment, some may say.
And then after that freak show of a meltdown, he then realized no one else was on his back for this drama. No one else was defending him about this. And then he apologized a little.
Real trans person. In actual trans community, Jadyn would be known as identity tourist. I think I've heard that before. He just wants to tell you what to say and think. I'll be getting into that
after.
I'd heard that before, but I'm not going to come from the gay community perspective, because I don't know it. I only know the homos downtown. Every so often I'll have a beer with them, not at the gay bar, of course. But I don't know from that. Tobes doesn't work here anymore.
Definitely handled this entire thing extremely poorly. There were things that I should have done that I didn't do. I will be taking down the Technoblade video. I should have done it earlier. I just wasn't sure what the right thing to do in this situation was.
Now this is what I call the Jadyn cycle. Every controversy he gets himself into always goes the exact same way. And this has been happening for over a year now. Now, most recently, Jadyn threatened to flag the videos of a smaller YouTuber that was making content criticizing her.
So wait, he flagged this guy for pointing out that he flagged the videos of a guy who's even smaller? You're kidding me.
Similar to what I'm doing right now in this video.
Jade, you clearly want to make this guy 100K guy, because that's what happens a lot of times. Like every
you're
time
giving him the attention.
like not like giving the attention, like you give his fans something to rally behind. Look at Tipster. Tipster built his whole fucking channel on that shit. He took big chances, fucking went up to people, got demonetized, lost videos, strike. Next thing you know, he's got 100K.
He had this to say on Twitter. That asshole.
And by the way, that's because Tipster had balls. Sometimes he has too much balls. That's why he can't keep a Twitter account. But that's pretty much it. This asshole is not trustworthy. He's transphobic and constantly makes videos on me and Scrimzox. Who's Scrimzox?
Scrimzox is another like commentary YouTuber that's like kind of political. Has some weird takes.
Jadyn isn't political. If I gets there, she's apolitical.
I'm talking about
not trustworthy.
Yeah. Oh, you said kind of political too, didn't you? I maybe didn't. Sorry.
No, I said kind of political. Scrimzox is kind of.
All right.
To the smaller commentator. He's transphobic and constantly makes videos on me and Scrimzox. What I do know is that whatever Scrimzox did wasn't enough to be arrested, and that Scrimzox addressed this years ago.
Scrimzox got arrested?
Yeah, there was a situation. I don't want to like misquote it, but I think they were talking to an underage person. This is alleged. I don't remember the whole situation. Okay. But I think a cop came and I don't know if Scrimzox was actually arrested or a cop came and like talked to them, but that's like the gist of it.
Bumfuck police, open up.
Yeah.
And people moved
like I think Scrimzox claims that they were just joking around or something.
Okay. It's a joke. Show me your penis.
Soon. And I know none of that makes sense for the context of this video because this conversation stemmed from a different drama that's completely irrelevant that you don't need to know the details of. It was a whole bunch of gay shit. Nothing important. So Grimsy, who was the smaller YouTuber, said, "I don't like you because you're a bad fucking person, dipshit. Not because you're trans. Jesus, you're proving it literally right now." And Jadyn responds, "I could report you for some of the shit you've said. I don't know how a channel like yours is allowed anymore." Where he responds saying, "I think we're done here, dickhead." And Jadyn finishes off.
So far, nothing's been done to Jadyn. Jadyn hasn't, like, in scale and hatefulness, Jadyn still got everybody beat so far, from what I can see.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the Catholic thing. You know, well, actually, maybe I would, like, because at the time when I heard it, well, yeah, Jadyn, she's going through a lot of things. She's pretty sick, and so that's why, yeah, I guess if somebody else said that, I'd be fuck you. You know, my whole family's like, I don't consider myself a really religious person, but, Catholic people are part of my heritage, and, people that are my family I love very much. And I'm sorry that they don't feel the same way you think they should feel and maybe be executed for it. Yeah, kind of come to think of it, Hitler 2024 is kind of right in the money, Jalen. Sounds like you're definitely on that team. Well, Hitler's made some changes. Maybe he's loosened up on some, key issues. But yeah, that's how really hateful people think.
Now we are. Keep making videos on me and watch what happens. And
Did something happened to Grimsley there?
Grimsley? I don't remember Grimsley.
Dickhead. Keep on making, so we're threatening people now. So there is a cycle. And when I guess now all the apologies from the past, we can just like look the other way and say they were bullshit.
Keep making videos on me and watch what happens. And him.
You didn't report him, Jalen, but clearly you threatened him.
Saying some shit like this obviously sparked some backlash, with Comment Cop, a pretty big Twitter account, pretty much known for like pointing out people's hypocrisy and all that. He tweeted out in response, to no surprise, the 200k sub commentary channel that tried justifying Keemstar flagging H3H3 is now threatening to flag a channel with 1k subs, showing a tweet by Jadyn saying, "Nah, Keem was right to report Ethan. He's been breaking every rule in the TOS. If the TOS was applied equally, H3 should have been banned with Leafy," and then showing the most recent tweet that we just went over of him threatening the small commentator. And Jadyn responds in the replies of this tweet by Comment Cop, defending and doubling down his stance, saying, "If you break TOS, YouTube decides what to do. That's why the flagging system exists in the first place, to report TOS violations."
No, it doesn't. You get enough in there, they do it. They fucking take it down. If it's not enough in there, take it down. And most successful flagging operations usually start in Discord. That's not true. I think you know that. You've been around enough.
Yeah, buddy? Yeah, you really want to have that stance? You really want to die on this hill?
And how many times does YouTube fuck something up? You think they take careful view with this stuff? How many people you know then banned out of nowhere and they're like, "Wait a minute, I make kids cartoons," and they're taken down for malicious spam. And I do understand that nobody's been taken down that's been reported, but you know, it's the principle. Once you enter the commentary sphere, that you know, you can dish it out, you can take it. I haven't seen anything that I haven't seen for anybody else across the line. I think he's pushing his luck by saying gay and this, that, and the other thing. But he's not directing any of it towards you. All these criticisms are 100% legitimate. All these quotes don't seem to be taken out of context in any manner. And they're mocking you. And mockery is a part of criticism.
Right.
You know, if Lerix was, you used the word harassment, if he was doing this every day or made 20 videos since what, how long was this, December 12th? Yeah, you might have a point. But from what I can see, Lerix moved right on. He replied to you when you admitted to take him down on Twitter. We'll get into that later. Where the fuck is this? I'm back 3 weeks ago. Boy, this guy's on a fucking tear. What a splash you're making, sir. And then he's some black guy predator, Pokimane, that guy that's like really pissed off that what do you can
Jadyn's
do?
saying in chat, I pressed the flag button. Well, that's it. People act like I strike someone.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's the principle. I just said. I'm clearly you're not listening to me. It's the principle, the whole thing. You've got the it's not even legitimate. And it's just the fact that you haven't gotten anybody, by your own logic, the fact that you haven't gotten anybody taken down, why do you keep sending them? If the YouTube's looking so closely at them, they're not. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
There's no attacks in your identity. There's nothing here. Let's go. It doesn't even close to TOS. He's being a dick. He's mocking you, and good. You mock and criticize other people. And have been handled with kid gloves in the commentary community. With kid gloves.
That's a lot of money, I guess.
Including by myself.
A person of color.
I mean, by all means, please go for it. Go for it. If you want to back up the YouTube TOS and the flagging system, saying that it's got it all under control. YouTube's flagging system doesn't have any flaws. They've got it all under control. If a video gets flagged down by YouTube, it's always 100% correct. They know what they're doing. There's not a situation in where a video would get falsely flagged and taken down because the YouTube TOS, they got it under control. I mean, that's fine. Have that take. But then don't bitch and moan. Don't cry when one of your videos gets falsely flagged, and then beg for Team YouTube.
Well, I beg for Team YouTube. You know, usually when it's really bad, you go through the other channels, and I don't know how anybody in good conscience could help Jadyn in the future. Unless there's an absolute fucking turnaround from this horse shit, you know, I'll do what I did with fucking Crow and Deleave. I'll fucking say, don't help them. You're gonna give them enough, you know. Did you say something? Oh, I heard my
me? Okay.
I'm hearing ghosts in here or some shit.
Nice.
You know, like, what are you gonna get you back up so you can flag some other 1K YouTuber? This is horse shit. You know, learn to be mocked. Learn to be able to take it. Or are you just so worried that somebody's going to score the big 100K video on you that you're just protecting the bottom line? And I'm going to get into that later because I'm becoming very, very, very suspicious of your act. I feel like I've been worked. I feel like I've been scammed.
To beg for daddy YouTube to fix your video and bring it back up on the fucking platform. I mean, it's not like we've seen constantly, time and time again, videos falsely going down because of this bullshit flag system. But hey, if you want to die in this hill, go for it. Just don't cry when it happens to you.
I guarantee it will happen.
Subscribe.
But a few hours later, he apologized on Twitter, coinciding with the Jadyn cycle. Of course.
And he did the cycle again when this video came out. Guy's got like as many subs as me, man.
He says, fine, I'll take the L. I shouldn't have threatened to report Grimsey's videos. I'm just really insecure, and I hate that he keeps putting photos of me in his videos. I don't flag people. There's literal doxes of me up on YouTube right now.
So what? God, my whole family's been doxxed for Christ's sakes. They didn't even do anything. Get over it. You know, I would say, what I'd normally say, you're not cut out for, you know, to be a public figure because you're on public, that's the thing, YouTubers. But I don't get that feeling from you. I think your situation is a little different. I think you're playing both ends
now, and I don't flag it. Okay, bitch, so there's not actually a problem that you see with his videos violating the TOS. It's because you're insecure about your fucking face and that he's putting photos of you in his videos. Public photos, too. What the fuck are you talking about? You make this whole claim saying there's literal doxes of me up on YouTube right now, and I don't flag it. In the same token as talking about he keeps putting photos of me in his videos. Are you claiming that he's fucking doxing you by putting up pictures of your own face that you released on your channel? This tweet was made on November 23rd, 2021. A month later, on October 29th, 2021, you made your face reveal video showing the fucking world pictures of your face.
So, in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a face reveal. Because why not? Did you guys know that only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed? I know. It's insane.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not.
Yeah, you know who talks like that? Money YouTubers. Well, fucking.
I mean, she's about the algorithm, right?
Yeah. Jeremy talks like that. Tim Pool talks like that. Money YouTubers talk like that.
We're all thinking it, but I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
And by the way, I have no problem with it easier, but I'm nosy. Look, let's just say I've been giving this a lot of thought, and you know, I'm my spidey sense is tingling, and you know why? Because there's two different, distinct personality types here that do not coincide.
I don't make fun of people's appearance. I don't make fun of
normally, unless we're. You know, we got the 3 Faces of Eve. Who the fuck? What was that book they made you read in psychology class with the girl with the 7 personalities? I forget what that fuck was called. Fucking what's her face is in it?
DM something? Is that what it's called?
There's 3 Faces of Eve. I read that, and then there was the other one. She had multiple personalities, some shit like that. I think a woman's still alive too. Sally Field was in it. She had 7. Was it Sally Field? Sybil. There you go. Good job.
Sybil. Yeah.
Good job, Lizard King. You can do anything.
Way that people.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with this whole doxing thing. You yourself uploaded a video of your face, and you're mad of someone taking those photos.
All right, it might be. Hey, Jadyn, he's still in the chat. Do you want to give me a timestamp on when he crosses the fucking line, breaks TOS?
Well, her arguments is the slurs is what breaks TOS.
Oh, the slurs. Well, they said the slurs were baked TOS. Are they directed at anybody? So the woman that thinks all Catholics and religious people should die has a problem with him saying that's kind of fucking gay. Oh, how many times have I said in that show? Have you fucking sent a report in for me? How many of your favorite YouTubers have said that? You know, if he said, you know, put all transgender in an oven on high, you might have a point, but that's not what's happening here. You've said something along those lines in public. I didn't see anybody running to fucking flag you down. So is there any timestamp here? Am I missing fucking something? Because I'd like to go to the next fucking video.
Yeah, Jadyn, if you have a timestamp.
You got a timestamp where he crosses the line, because I'm done with this shit. It's getting boring.
He says, she said when it's coming up when he reads my tweets. That's what she
When he reads your tweets.
Of you and putting them in their own video. What the fuck are you talking about with this doxing bullshit? Do you have to be a victim in every goddamn situation? Like, yes. You claim that there's literal doxes of me up on YouTube right now, and I don't flag it. Is someone posting your address? Is someone posting...
Yeah, if you really want to get your dox out there, keep this fucking shit up, and then hope Lulcow or fucking what's the other one? Kiwi Farms gets a hold of you. Then you'll have lots of fun, and it'll be nobody's fault.
Pictures of your actual house.
By the way, I don't want that to happen, or I'm threatening to do that. But you know what? You start acting like this and play both sides. You look at guys. Here's why. Look at guys like Wings Redemption, DSP. Oh, he's playing both sides of the. That's how they get got. Onision. Who else is in fucking Kiwi Farms?
Ethan Ralph.
Chris Chan. Yeah.
Chris Chan.
Constant contradiction is what makes you a lolcow.
Right now, because if people are doing that, I'm guaranteed you wouldn't think twice. Just how everyone shouldn't think twice if someone's posting your address, if someone's posting a YouTube video of literally walking up to Jadyn's house. Yeah, flag that bullshit. That's crazy. That's psycho. Flag that. But I have a sneaky suspicion that you're not fucking talking about that. You're just talking about people using your face to make fun of you. But don't file a copyright flag if someone's posting your docs, because that doesn't fall under copyright. File a complaint, contact YouTube, do everything you can.
I don't know, what's more brave, doing this or fucking flagging somebody? I'll let you all decide that.
To try to get that docs of you taken off of YouTube. But let me just make it clear, I'm not saying use the copyright system.
You're also a fucking public figure, for Christ's sake.
To flag someone's video for this use. No, that's completely fraudulent. Like, Jesus Christ, even when you're supposedly making an apology tweet where you admit that you're taking the L, you still gotta find some way to, like, say, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, guys. You know, there is literal doxes of me on YouTube, but I don't flag those. I don't flag those. You always gotta find a fucking way to make yourself, like, still look like the good guy. Like, do you want a fucking cookie for not flagging people, not falsely flagging fucking people for just posting
I want a cookie for not hitting children. Children make me crazy, and I just want to hit them, but I don't.
Yourself uploaded. Like, what the fuck are you asking for? Thanks for not falsely flagging people. Like, what the fuck? But then in typical Jadyn fashion, about an hour later, he tweets out some, like, suicidal tweet bullshit. Some really dark-ass shit. But there's no way anyone could feel sympathy, because it happens so consistently. If I could, I would kill myself. I know that would fix everything, but I'm too weak to go through it. Every day I tell myself, do it. I never have the strength to do it.
You know how cruel this is to other people that care? Yeah, if you're this fucked up, quit. And I mean that quite literally. But if you're using this to avoid criticism, man, this is the worst. This is as bad as racism or anything else, to make people feel so uncomfortable if they don't know you're going to hurt yourself or not. And I'm glad Lerix had the balls to point this out. If you're for real, you really need to be off. And I mean that. I don't want anybody getting hurt. But if you're doing this because you want people to make sorry for you, it is cruel. It is selfish. It hurts people. People get scared, and I happen to know people do care about you. A lot of them are fucking done. So all us hive mind, goose-stepping commentary types, they're trying to keep an ethic going, so I don't know, we can't be taken out, you know, by somebody who doesn't like to be made fun of. Yeah, all those horrible people actually give a fuck about you. Like, he's been on fucking Augie's show. He's been, like, I've been nice to him. People offline been nice to him. Optimus has been nice to him offline.
Yeah.
The list just goes fucking on and on and on. What an ingrateful prick.
I'm a bad person. All I ever do is hurt people. I wish I could do one right thing and end it all. Like, fucking, like, really, like, stomach emptying shit. But it gets really hard to show sympathy when this same shit happens as often as it does. I mean, damn, this
gave this guy the black pill. Jesus. He's worse than me.
It's just a different drama. Same old bullshit by Jadyn. I mean, you do something objectively retarded. Double down. Realize that no one else has your back, and then apologize, and then tweet out some victim suicidal bullshit like this. As I've demonstrated, this isn't anything new. In fact, this first happened in our drama that I had with Jadyn himself over a year ago. It all started with me seeing this tweet by Jadyn and literally just replying with the word cringe in the comments. This was the tweet by Jadyn. As a YouTuber, it's hard not to get caught up in seeing your videos hit 1 out of 10. You feel this high like you're on the top of the world, but when your next video doesn't hit that 1 out of 10, it makes you feel like it's over and you're done. It's taken some time to realize that I'm happy where I'm at right now. But then a few hours later, he tweeted out, WTF, my new video did terrible. Well, I'm not uploading for a couple of days. And I just commented out cringe because this guy was complaining about the amazing views that he already gets. So I'm just saying, stop being so fucking privileged. You've been insanely lucky on YouTube. I just called him cringe, and I said, why the fuck is this on my timeline? And because of me calling him cringe, he then blocked me, which then I tweeted out, lol, he blocked me for this tweet. This is so embarrassing, I actually almost feel bad for this fucking loser. Which then after that, he had one of his infamous Twitter meltdowns on me, tweeting out shit like, suck it faggot, to me with a screen.
What? Did Jade just say in the fucking chat? Is that real? Did Jade just say in the fact that the thing that crossed the line is he says slur and he says suck it faggot?
Yeah.
Still got that timestamp, bucko?
Shots of how many views he got that month. Oh yeah, also I can't forget these gold mines. Are you actually fucking retarded? I do this shit at the own detriment to
That's a slur, the R slur.
Yeah.
Is why I like to call it the B slur for Bobax.
Own health. You only care about views and followers. I'm sacrificing my sanity to pump out videos. I'm working a shitty minimum wage job 8 hours a day. My boss doesn't pay me, but I make videos.
One of these personalities don't quite work. Is this Sybil? Yeah. Or is there something else going on here?
My parents treat me like shit. I can only record at 4 a.m. I get like 4 hours of sleep before having to work my shitty job. I come home to make videos because that's the one thing I fucking love doing. Wow. I make a tweet because I'm upset a video didn't perform, and now I'm Hitler. I called you cringe, bro. I called you cringe. I typed out 6 letters. I called you cringe.
I called you cringe. I think I dealt with this. Like, he's like 19 now or 18. He looks like a baby too.
This is where all of this came from. And at this point in the
drama, I worked with this kid once. I recognize this whole thing. I can't remember what it is.
Drama, everyone in the community saw this public freak show and this meltdown that he was having over just these
guys like just own and play things with a Pokeball behind him and Pokemon. He's a tough motherfucker. He does have Pac-Man ghosts. That's cool.
6 words. So everyone was shitting on him equally. He was getting a lot of shit. So once he realized no one was defending him, no one had his back, he then apologized, finishing off the Jadyn cycle. Every drama this shithead gets himself into always goes the exact same way, and will continue to go the exact same way as well. He will never change. Time and time again, he's had opportunity after opportunity to change, to delete Twitter, to stop just being such a fucking freak. But no, he doesn't change every time, and he's not going to anytime soon. And to be honest, don't.
It's funny as fuck. I cannot imagine making videos like this. He's making fake videos to get people to click.
And I just want Dream to change up his merch a little bit. I do think he should make some different designs, not just his character, not just a smiley face, because for the design and for the price, it's just overpriced.
I'm a really good YouTuber, by the way. You guys should subscribe.
Well, I liked it.
Yeah. Pretty good video.
I'm not very happy with I'm not happy with Jadyn. I think this is horseshit. And if he's gonna continue this horseshit, I think when the YouTube demons come for you, everybody should look the other way. I think you should lose every bit of fucking break he's been cut.
Fun and poking fun. I think it's safe to say that for only having a little over 1K views, the impact of the Jadyn video I dropped yesterday, even though it barely has any fucking views at all, the impact was good enough to say that it was a big success. It was a big success in the grand scheme of things. In the aftermath on Twitter after I dropped the video, we not only got another infamous, pathetic pissy fit of a meltdown by Jadyn, but also the deactivation of her Twitter account, which, to be honest, I really could give a fuck or not if she did or didn't. Like, a lot of people are trying to take the route of the nice guy, of the good guy, trying to give genuine advice about Jadyn and her mental health. Like, these motherfuckers are still trying to extend their hand and reach out to Jadyn, trying to help her at this point, as if there's any saving grace that this bitch can somehow be helped. But regardless, they're still putting out their hands saying, you know what, you should deactivate your Twitter account for the betterment of your mental health. It seems like when you're on Twitter,
fuck your mental health.
It's taking a big toll.
Your mental health. Fuck what?
Jadyn says, I can't apologize anymore. My only option is to double down. That's
so you're insincere about the doubling down. You're insincere about the apology.
Everything's like a fucking.
How about I don't know. Don't do it. Next time somebody goofs on you, just fucking cash in.
Ignore
like
it.
Cashing in.
Yeah.
There's an option you didn't think of. You go back to your YouTube buddies and like, yeah, I got made a video. Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. There you go.
Make a video of your own. Like, I don't get it. Start fights. Do your thing.
Start fights. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to make it so much of an allegation. It could be considered that way. As I am, all the buzzers, my Jersey spider sensor just going. And it's because of a conversation that I had with Jadyn. I was worried about Jadyn. I understood that Optimus was her favorite YouTuber. And they were fighting again. And I didn't want to see it get ugly. You know, because I want to see the kids win on here. I want them to go past me and become big and all that shit. Same thing, kind of shit I've always done. Forever. And I talked to Jadyn. And it's the first time I did. And it was kind of spooky. It was, yeah. Okay. You all right? Yeah, I'm okay.
No, wait, Tommy, ask me. I'll do the impression. Ask me a question. Ask me if I'm all right.
You all right, Jadyn? Jadyn, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Very concerned. What did we say? Well, oh boy, I go to Optimus. I said, look, I want to bag this for this person's mental health. I got suckered in this shit too. Optimus, being the fucking class act that he is like, I've dealt with situations like this. I'll talk to him, work this out. I was kind of already over it as it was, but it's really affecting, her as much. I'm gonna do that, right? And expect kind of one-word answers, because I don't think this person's very well. No suspicions here at this point. And I talked to Jen, how'd it go? Went pretty well. I was like, how was it? Kind of like you expected. I was like, yeah, that's why any other person I would say fucking make a video on them and fucking roast them, but I'm worried about this person. By the way, I am not the only person that feels this way in this community.
Yes.
But then I get a letter. Oh yeah, fuck you and all. Fuck you, Tommy. Fuck you and all your in your hive mind. Me? Really? Oh, you don't think there's a good reason we should have an ethics or an A ethic? You know, considering the way the world is. So there's two separate personalities I'm identifying, and one doesn't jive. The one's the extremely mentally ill person that's in the middle of transitioning, that gives one-word answers and carry on a conversation, but seems to speak really well in their videos. And there's another person that's almost Keemstar-like. Ambition, go-getter, moneymaker, doing what they got to do. I have never met anybody in my fucking life that shows both of those personality traits. It's possible. Could be. He could be schizophrenic. He could have multiple personalities. I'm not a doctor. But I don't think you do. I'm starting to wonder, Jalen, everything about you. I feel like I've been worked. And I've been scammed before, and I'm pretty good at it. And you know, here's the thing that you really probably should freak you out, considering like my track record and reading into shit. I'm starting to wonder if every single thing about you is a scam. I'm wondering if you use this kind of crap to shut people down. I think you fucking scammed me. I think you used me to get fucking Optimus to shut up about you. I think you played a role in front of me as the mentally. I think you're a fucking vicious fucking YouTuber. I think you're more like the people I work around every day. But I think you're afraid. You're afraid that somebody's going to make the video because you probably know that you're always one step away of getting that big 100K video and losing subs. And the bottom line is money. So so you're keeping people in mind with fear. Fear, fucking the worst kind of fear. Fucking the shit I hate the most. Passive aggressiveness. So yeah, I don't believe your whole act. Is that up into including the transgender shit? Yes. I wonder if any of it's true.
All right, Jadyn just replied in the chat. You're looking too deep into it. I have social
anxiety. No. You have social problems, or you're like. Then why do you keep repeat doing it? How are you so fucking ambitious and telling me, yo, you bitch, you fucking follower sheep motherfucker? I do what I want. Yeah, I like to talk to. Fuck off! I'm not buying it. And you know I'm fucking pretty good at figuring this shit out, Jalen. I say shit all the fucking time about people. Yeah, I'm not buying John Swan's act. Yeah, you're looking too deeply into it. And guess what happens eventually? Yeah, you could be right. You could be lying. But I'm starting to fucking wonder, and I have every right to wonder out loud. Is it proof? Am I saying it's 100% true? No, I feel like I'm being worked. And I don't like that you call everybody a fucking hive mind. There's a goddamn good reason. I would like kids like you to be coming out and make fun of each other and fucking make some money and then maybe work it in fucking Hollywood or wherever else. But you don't want that for other people. And I haven't even achieved the amount of subs and views you have. And you're not looking out for anybody but yourself. And nobody can say that about me. All I have done with this platform is to help other commentators and people that I think were talented, and sometimes even people I didn't think were talented. That was a big mistake. And all I see for you is trying to keep this all for your fucking self. And yeah, I would be a bit surprised if you're snow. I think you snowed me. I think you're snowing the whole fucking community. I think you're using fear and passive aggressiveness to silence because you fucking got an ego and oh my God, all this money might go away. Yeah, guess what? It's gonna go away one day. For everybody. So join the fucking club. You're not goddamn special. If your parents are fucking not treating you right, it's probably because they haven't given you this goddamn lecture. You're lucky. Oh my God, you're lucky. You got in when Dream was making a jackass of himself, and cashed in, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't see anybody doing collabs with you. I don't see you helping out anybody else. I see you feel fucking sorry for yourself. And I don't even know if that's really you. I was talking to a mental patient. When I see you write, when I see you talk, that's not the person. I see an extremely ambitious inferno of ambition on YouTube. And those guys will, in my experience with them, is they will do anything to get ahead. Like pull a scam. So yeah, I'm smelling it. I'm smelling the same sniff I got of John Swan. Same motherfucking thing. Unlike John Swan, he wasn't able to snow anybody. He wasn't self-fucking aware enough to realize what an asshole he sounded like. So, solution to your fucking problem. Make your videos cash fucking in before some big YouTuber clips this right here and fucking ends you. Because it's gonna end one way or another. How many people have come and go since I've been doing this shit?
Countless.
Countless. Remember no fuckers? Goodbye. Remember all those guys in the NCO? Goodbye. And one day it'll be me, and the next day it'll be Augie, and one day it'll be you. But you guys have a shorter lifespan than guys like me and Augie, and news guys in generals. So why don't you shut the fuck up and get goofed on like every other motherfucker around here? You think you went for the shit I've heard about my family and kids? Fuck you! Oh, he said faggot? Wait a minute, you're writing faggot every other minute. You're writing retarded every other minute. I think Lerix is a breath of fucking fresh air. So cowboy the fuck up. Or quit. Or threaten suicide. I don't care. I think that's fucking cruel and unusual to do that. And you've been asking for this stream. It's a fucking joke. God, you're so lucky. You know, as big as an asshole I acted when Baited broke up, I never lost sight of the fact that how fucking lucky I was. You're just trying to keep this straight. You know, one thing I'm proud about, I didn't fucking cling onto this shit. It ends when it ends. But it's gonna end for you, well, probably a lot more dramatic than for me. And I get it. I'm older. I'm a little more self-assured. I know who I am. You guys are going through all that shit. Okay, fine. But knock this fucking shit off. Especially you're going to tell people like, you know, you're going to say my people should be gassed or murdered. Fucking shit like that. You know, if I could fucking laugh that off, you can laugh off whatever's in the fucking video. And yes, those are my people. If I could deal with that and go, whatever. I don't particularly like 9/11 jokes. I deal with it. I've had people say horrible things, the doxing, the whole fucking nine. You don't see me crying about it. You don't see me using it as a weapon. You don't see me trying to get to silence people. So that's the thing. Like, I've been doxed before. You know, it's kind of like being used as a weapon. What else is being used as a weapon? You don't want people talking about transitioning and stuff like that? Don't bring it up. Don't make it a part of your fucking identity. Don't swing it like a club. You know, it's like fucking, that poor girl that fucking Chappelle had. I get it. You're having a human experience. If you're telling the truth. But let's pretend you are telling the truth. Have your experience. Go through life however it makes you, however it gets it. Don't swing it like a club. Because it's insincere. And it doesn't help anybody. And I bet I could have a train of homosexuals and gays and fucking binaries and pots and fucking people who fuck pots and pans or whatever. And they're going to be like, dude, shut the fuck up if you're telling the truth. What was that one guy? That guy put the donation in there? He's traveling or something like that.
Yeah. Can't remember his name.
It does feel like it. So just do what the rest of us do. Deal.
Identity tourist.
I mean, fight back or shut the fuck up. And fight back doesn't mean being passive aggressive. I mean, I've been hurt and wounded. Because the more it goes on, the more I think it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. God, I don't know anybody that's been more fucking hands off and fucking concerned about your well-being since I've been here. Oh, poor Jadyn and Jadyn. That's all. Wow. Fuck off. Grow up. My mom and dad and me and my parents used to beat the ever-living fuck out of me. All right? I don't care. Sucks, I know. Everybody in that fucking chat right now has problems. Everybody in the chat has their own fucking thing. Rich, poor, black, white, fucking or otherwise. Everybody's got a thing. And assuming your thing is real, yeah, you got a thing too. Stop thinking you're better than anybody by being a passive-aggressive prick. I was gonna talk about Cracker, but I don't want to talk about that shit now.
Yeah. We got Lerix in the waiting call. Right, you want me to pull him in?
Yeah, pull him in.
Here he is. Lerix, you're on.
Lerix. Did I work with you a couple years ago on something?
No, I don't think the only other major controversy you might have gotten heard of is like J Station sent his fans to me like about a year ago to try to flag my shit or something like that.
J Station? Try to flag your shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably being Colossal's video if it ever comes out. What's on your mind, sir? Nice,
what's on my mind?
Nice 2016 style. They're gonna rain. You're gonna get a strike for this shit eventually, but you know, I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
The only thing I think I need to relax with is probably, as you said, the gay shit. Like, I probably shouldn't use. Except to
I don't really give a shit personally. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you know, I'll tell you what they told me in the Army: do what your rank can handle. I think it's more people need to be told that. Do what your rank can handle. Maybe you want to squeeze it out until you fucking get one, and then fucking wind it back. I don't need you to be calling anybody fucking names or slurs or anything like that. Like directing them like you faggot, you gay boy. Or I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's funny. Yeah, that's usually not funny either. Yeah. No, you're talking like how fucking young people talk, and you're not apologizing for it. I get it. You know.
The thing is, though, the main thing I want to mention is that what he brings up, or she, whatever, Jadyn brings up, is that there's a history of harassment with me. Aside from, I made a video a year ago on the first drama I kind of touched on in this video, and then this most recent video, and then responding to him
that's not harassment. Me. That's not harassment. You made like fucking 20 in a row, maybe. Yeah. No, it's just silencing and stifling criticism. That's all it is. And mockery is a part of criticism. You know, you might want to give the fucking rules a read over, make sure you're within line. Sometimes going right up to the line is funnier than actually saying it. I'll give you a perfect example. Stern was on fucking terrestrial radio for years, and they would go right up to the line of saying fuck, right? And it was funny.
That's
right?
a lot
They'd
of money,
walk around
I guess,
and dance around it.
A person of
when
color.
they got on satellite where you could say fuck your brains out, right? Fuck whatever. It wasn't as funny. It was actually better in terrestrial because there was like a limit there and they had to like push it. You know, that's what made it more funny. So maybe you want to like, no, that's my advice to you. Fuck off. You're probably doing better than me. You looks like you're doing great, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I recently came back, you know, after seeing mainly what it was is Tom Dark, you know. You've been
I'm going to join you. Doing? I think you're doing a great job for the most part.
Wait, you said you're going to join? You're going to
I'm going to join. We're going to go on the Tom Dark fucking thing. Yeah, I think so, yeah. My channel's called Tommy C, Leafy Clone.
I mean, there's really no one else. It's only like Tom Dark, I guess.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. We're bringing 20s. We're going back. We're going to bring it back. I don't know if I could do a good job as you did, but yeah. My only complaint, if I have any complaint with you, you use too many old memes. That's my only thing. I think to really push yourself, like do it for now, but experiment with your own fucking ideas at some point. You know.
What you mean? Like old?
Yeah, like the sound effect thing, where you fucking ear rape, you know, which is cool. I'm not. There's nothing in this video. Was it a good video, Matt? I thought it was a good video.
Yeah, it was a really good.
I'm trying to push you as an artist.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That sounds funny. No, I am. No, take some chances. You know what I mean? Or run it by, you know, it's always good to have friends.
I got some good art going, bro. I got some good art going. Good calling people gay on the internet.
Yeah. I don't know. Just don't use everybody else's shit. You end up like no fuckers. Still making videos about Russia nobody cares about 5 years later. Jerk
yeah,
off.
is he calling in though? Jadyn? Do you know of that?
I doubt it. Never Hollywood.
I doubt it.
Bitch in the chat.
I mean,
I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear her apologize. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm kind of like you that way.
There's not really anything he could really do other than just have like a year of action.
There's something he could do. It's fucking take this suck it up and walk. Something tells me that fucking door's closing though.
Yeah.
Suck it up.
Yeah.
Well, it's like he's had a moment like 3 times this, like in the past like 4 or 5 months.
It's fucking September. Like, when I was in Hamburg, this whole thing started and hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
I remember it happened to when I was in Hamburg and we're talking. When I was in Hamburg, I was like, "Oh, poor Jadyn." I'm sick of saying poor Jadyn. Nobody.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't really understand. Is a lot of people are really nice, like really nice from the get go.
Nick has been fantastic to Jadyn. So
yeah, I don't know. I think they're a little bit too charitable, especially with the flagging shit like a couple months ago.
Yeah, probably.
But,
if this is, you know, like if like Bobax took more shit for what he did, you know.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Nick got in a screaming match with him.
And I kind of understand because, like, my kind of, I guess, thing with Jadyn is I think she's just really mentally fucked. So she can't really think about much.
I don't know. Really I'm wondering about that. I'm wondering if I'm getting worked. I'm wondering about that myself.
Yeah, I really don't think she's that smart. I don't think she could really. Yeah.
No, maybe.
I don't think she likes criticism. Like, so anytime she gets criticism.
No, I think she's smarter than you all think. I think she's learned how to work this fucking system, and she also knows you can be taken out in another. So she's about. I think the way she sees it, she's nipping it in the bud. That's the way she sees it. I've seen it before. I don't think Jaden's stupid at all.
It's like she'll go around, like supporting and saying like she's a big fan of like the 2016 shit, saying Leafy was fucking great, and then call my shit harassment.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a shock? Yeah, like
yeah,
you're worried about the fucking hypocrisy argument. Don't get tied up on that. Well, isn't that funny that that all those kind of memes are kind of like our side of the fence? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in our community. And she's like a social justice warrior and the fucking other. Like maybe she's not the SJW she proposes to be. Maybe that's just a way to shut people up. Maybe
she's got to pick one. Like she's trying to play 2 different people.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying she's lying. You dumb motherfucker. Listen to what I'm saying. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Sorry. Oh, good. I just said you're 17.
Okay. Yes. Good.
Yeah, I can call you a dumb motherfucker then. Probably not going to school.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. You could be right. You could be right. It just sounded like you weren't listening to me. I could be wrong.
Tommy, I got. Wait, let me check.
There you are.
I don't know.
Jalen.
Jalen isn't waiting.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it right now. All right, Jalen, you're on. Do you have anything to say? Because I'm very upset with you. Hello? We didn't get fucking trolled, did we?
No. Hold on. Here we go.
All right, Jalen, let me put it to you. Is there anything, and you be quiet there, fucking Lerix. Is there anything that I've said that is completely fucking out of line with the possible exception of my theory on the whole situation, which I'd be happily wrong about? What have I said? What is in this video that crosses the line so much? And please, after you tell me what crosses the line, tell me how that doesn't cross the shit some of the shit you've said.
You know, I don't know how to answer that. I'm not going to answer that.
Why call
That's my answer.
Brilliant.
The chat told me to join, so I joined.
What do you mean just tell me to join or you join? Do you want this stuff to stop happening? Stop doing it. You realize that Nick, you realize all my friends give a shit about you for some fucking reason?
I'm done with the community.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. If that's what you, if that's what you, if you want to do, channel, if that's what you want to do, that's fucking fine. But don't ask for fucking help if you're gonna all fucking flag us when you get your panties in a bunch. That's fucked up. Especially when you're talking about fucking Hitler and killing Catholics and everything else. That's fucked up. You know, I don't give a shit if you make a Catholic. I don't care if you make 9/11 jokes. I don't give a fuck. But at least fucking don't be a hypocrite about it then. Do your own fucking thing. But I'm going to tell you something, Jadyn. Here's what ends up happening. You need people in this business if you want to last longer. And I know you want to last longer. Because you wouldn't be worried about this fucking 39,000 sub channel with 2,727 views if you weren't worried about him.
I flagged him because he deserved it. That's why I flagged him.
Then you How did you deserve it? Then you deserve to be flagged off of YouTube. You deserve to be flagged. You know, I'm looking for it. You know, you getting flagged off of YouTube is like fucking, like, it's like a dream come true. Like Hassan and fucking Vosh getting nailed on Cracker. It's like, you see it's the same fucking thing? Jadyn?
What?
What do you mean? What are we, on a bus stop? Did a train just go fucking by? You didn't hear what I said? Like, don't you realize how hypocritical that is?
Not really. I just pressed the flag button. That's really all there is.
Why did he deserve
YouTube chose
to
not take down the video.
Oh, shut up. I already heard this. I hope you get flagged off. I hope you get flagged off the platform. And you know what? I am going to go out of my fucking way. I am going out of my fucking way. I am calling fucking goddamn Optimus after this. And I'm going anybody to listen, never to help you when you get in trouble. Not one fucking person. Not Nick, not Keemstar, not Mudahar, anybody. I will fly to fucking Toronto and get my hands and knees and say, Mudahar, whip out your cock, because I'm going to suck you off just so you don't help fucking Jadyn. Got that? That's what I'm going to do, because you're a fucking prick. Yeah, how dare you talk about my fucking people fucking getting murdered, you cocksucker. Bye.
Okay.
He's putting on a show.
What do you want, bunk?
What now?
What do you want?
Oh, hold the fuck up. I was just about to tell Jalen to shut the fuck up.
No, I can't deal with that anymore.
They need to shut the fuck up. Okay, Jalen, I know you're probably still listening to the broadcast. Stop talking. Just stop talking.
Yeah,
stop.
I think we're all getting snowed. Bunk. I think we're getting snowed. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't think we're dealing with a mentally ill person. I think we're dealing with a fucking hardened YouTuber.
That's potentiality. I don't want to put that on somebody.
Yeah, fair enough. I will. I think I'm getting fucking jerked around here, bunk.
I mean,
potentiality. This isn't some fucking fake pseudo-intellectual board where we have to pretend, well, I'm sorry, I can't have a fucking a non sequitur argument. No, fuck it. I think I'm getting jerked off. My Jersey sense is tingling. Go ahead, bunk.
No, I mean, I suppose that's a very fair point to make because
it's not a point; it's a feeling.
I assume it's like intentional, right?
Yeah, it feels it.
I can understand that much. But like, holy shit, dude! Some of the things I see on this fucking
it's fun.
Oh god,
it's fun. Well, you don't really get. Here's what pisses me off, and I'm starting to repeat myself a little. All my Nazi fucking friends, alt-right, fucking hate Jews and black people have done nothing but look out for her behind the scenes.
Oh god.
So I mean, like, that's what is infuriating.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Like, it's just really bizarre to me. Like, I want to assume that Jalen's like acting as like best as she can, right?
Yeah. I'd like to think that.
Also, it's like, holy shit, why are we in this like shit again?
Well, here's the thing.
Over and over and over again.
It's two things. I feel bad if she appears to be who she's saying she is. That's awful because you know what? That means that would explain the madness. You know what else would explain the madness? Just acting passive aggressive and trying to silence everybody through, people's goodwill. When people get mad when they're making, dumping on transgenders and gays and minorities, it's because people actually give a fuck. That's why it's so effective. And when people start Jussie Smolletting it around, it really, because you betray people. You betray your fellow human, their feelings. And I don't know if that's a fact, but it sure fucking feels like it. You know?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, like, completely on this point, dude. Just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think this is political.
The one thing I can't believe is that we're in this situation again, right? We're in another Jadyn controversy. It's almost like bi-monthly at this point. I feel like at some point you gotta realize when this is like, you should just stop talking. You should just stop running your fucking mouth.
Make videos, make money. And that's the thing. She makes great money on this platform. Fantastic cash. I saw the views. It's still not enough. That smells greed. The greedy people in my life, they don't tend to be fucking seriously mentally ill. They tend to be YouTubers. I don't know. Maybe you're right. How you been, Bunk? Otherwise?
I mean, I've been pretty well, actually. I've actually, felt good about myself for once in a while, Feeling pretty optimistic about my whole stream and shit,
You know what? I enjoy your optimism. You're not as big a prick as I thought you were. I don't mind your tweets and everything. You don't seem like a real jerk off. You seem like you're trying to have fun out there. I think it's stupid to do politics.
I have a question for Bunk. Do you have a file on Jalen?
Oh, I forgot.
I did.
I forgot about that.
It had one tweet in it, and that was it.
Yeah,
I believe you.
It was literally just Jalen.
I really don't
submissive
think
and readable tweet from ages ago. It was very, very funny to me.
Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah.
Well, you might think she's an alt-right fucking Nazi with all the fucking gassing she wants to do with the people she doesn't like.
I don't know, dude. Like, to some extent, right? I want to assume, like, the community kind of goes after her whenever she makes like really edgy jokes. But then on the other hand, right, you have her like kind of going after other people. And
that's a lot of money,
same,
I guess.
Right? They get very in my opinion, make a video on whoever the fuck you want, right? Insult them however the fuck you want. I don't care, right? Especially when you're doing the exact same thing. It seems kind of weird to me that like you get so bent out of shape over people doing that to you.
I smell a rat. Exactly. My sentiments exactly. I smell a rat.
Yeah, no, I get where that like. I get where that comes from, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like,
well, I could be wrong,
dude. You couldn't be like less.
I got a real good knack for picking out this shit, and don't be surprised if we get a video, that we get some audio of Jalen bragging that she's been snowing people for years. How much? How out of the realm of possibility would that be a fucking headline shot for the point episode? I wouldn't bet against it. I would.
Yeah, dude. Holy hell, man.
Yeah. All right,
It's so bizarre to me because I've been here for like most of the Jalen argument. It's just like time and time again, we get ourselves in the same.
Yeah. It's like, so I'm not buying it. The wolf has been cried too often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want you guys. I want you to make $1 million. I want you to get bigger than Destiny or whatever. I want all your fucking dreams to come true. I think you do have a certain amount of more, maybe not legal or. Even you have a certain amount of responsibility, I think, to help other people when you've been successful at some level. I do. Mm-hmm. Even your hero Destiny did that. That's no longer your hero. He's definitely helped out a lot of people, and all my friends.
Yeah, dude, I just spend every single day like just jerking off to 2018 Destiny VODs. It's great.
2018, but 2017 was when he was really crazy. 28, 17, and 18 was when he's berserk.
Yeah, no, that was when Destiny was like on his high key like blood sport shit. That was like when it was really, really intense. It got really fucking funny to me.
Yeah, he got God. You know when it got out of line though is when they fucking searched his computer. I felt bad because he's a father too.
Yeah, dude. Awful. Like I don't know, people in fucking internet politics sphere are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was telling you. I wasn't telling you like these people are nuts. You're just here to fucking. The sport of debating. These people are fucking nuts. I've seen it too many times. All right, get out of here, Bunk.
All right, yeah, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Later, Bunk.
I don't want to take 20 calls.
You want to do rapid fire, maybe?
Yes. Well, maybe it's a new guy. I'm going to go. You know what? I'll take after this one. I'll do rapid fire because I haven't seen him do. Rapid fire after this guy. Monty the Stubborn, how are you? And then rapid fire. I'm tired. Go.
Dude, yo. Fucking... That was fucking nuclear, dude. Holy shit.
Welcome to the show. You never been around here?
No, I've been stuff for a while, dude. I enjoy your live streams.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I enjoy watching you just go nuclear on the fucking retards that are on this platform.
Well, you know what I'd like to happen? I'd like to be wrong. I'd like Jalen to get it, and I like to, great up. But what's probably going to happen is they're going to get another controversy. We're going to see red minuses on Social Blade, or something's going to come out, and that's what always happens.
This shit just keeps happening. Like,
Wait,
they have the potential.
What?
But like,
Jadyn in the chat says, you know what? Everything everyone thinks about me is true. I'll let people think what they want. Is what she said. I don't know what that means.
You don't have to tell me to do that. I always think what I want. It's an amazing gift I was given.
like they had potential to like succeed, but then they just keep doing this shit over.
They
and over
already
and over.
succeeded. I mean, I got a lot of people listening to me that want to be YouTubers or kind of like have in the back of their fucking mind or something like that, you know. And they would kill for what Jalen has. I was making the money Jalen. I'm like, God, I could do so much. I could do fucking put more money away for my kids' college, all this other stuff. And what she's worried about what Lerix says. I don't care what Lerix says. I kick Lerix's ass. Where is he? He's not here no more. There he is.
He's still in the chat.
I'll whip your ass.
I'm here.
You know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, people, a lot of people would kill to have, you know, be you know, in the position that Jadyn said.
It would kill to have what Lerix has. I mean, wasn't he? I'm sure you're pretty proud of making 39,000. You know, once you get that 10K, that's a good feeling, right, Lerix?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's like you're living. It's like you're living your best life. You're making big money and shit like that. And you see someone like, you know, them.
All you do is meet famous people
just like that.
Here's the YouTube life, like the way I view it. I'm sure it could be a lot more than that if I made more money. All you do is meet famous internet celebrities and play video games on the best equipment in the world. It's fucking fantastic. That's it. I get like it's the best computers, the best fucking everything. It's fucking fantastic. I wish everybody could experience. It rocks. It's awesome. To say anything else is. That's why I get so mad when somebody goes, "It's very difficult being a content creator." I'll get cancer in the nose. I mean, Jesus Christ. No, it's not. It's a gift from God, if there is one, and there probably isn't.
Fucking YouTube has changed. The commentary game has changed. I remember watching back then. I was watching the Beta podcast when it was just you.
Don't tell Lerix that. Nothing's changed since 2016, according to his video. All right, get out of here. Bye. Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Tommy, there is one person I'd like for you to pull in. It's kind of pull in Hammer Convoy real quick.
I was thinking about pulling. I had like a fucking psychic moment with you then. I was gonna Hammer Con. After this is rapid fire. That's one and done. Statement and get the fuck out.
What the fuck have you been, Tommy C?
Who is this?
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Have ya? Well, who are you?
Yeah, man.
You don't recognize the voice, Tommy?
Is highly inappropriate. How dare she be that fucking hypocritical?
Who is this?
That is fucking retarded.
Is that Angry Slug?
That's Angry Slug. He has rebranded, ladies and gentlemen, to Hammer Convoy.
You sound like a
Jalen
wino.
Should stop fucking being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate to her brand or his brand or whatever. This is fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting.
God,
you're
had
a big
like
hypocrite
4
too.
fucking margaritas.
You're a big hypocrite too.
And I'm improving on my shit. I'm moving on.
No, you say I won't be a hypocrite. I'll be a fucking outright asshole. So nobody can call me a hypocrite.
Are you sure you're moving on? Are you sure you're moving on?
I'm trying my best.
Right.
I have fucked up enough, and I am trying to improve.
What do you want to do? We saw you fall out of your chair. We thought you faked it. You got that clip?
Yeah, I know, right?
Did you fake that? Falling out of your chair?
Faked what? Sorry,
Did you fake falling out of your chair on one of your streams?
I actually fell out of my chair.
Send me the fucking tape. I'll be the judge of that. Hold on. I'll be putting this on screen. I need your help here real quick. So
let me find it.
We're gonna get this on screen. I think you fake falling out of your chair.
I faked what?
Yes,
no.
recently. We've been keeping an eye on you, Angry Slug. Stick around if you want to see somebody fake fall out of their chair.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm taking a look now.
Yeah.
Just let me find it.
Yeah.
No worries. But yeah, I rebranded, wanted to step away from past shit.
Did that Jalen I'm Done video just come out? I want it both ways. I want to tell people to kill themselves and then cry about when people tell me to kill myself.
All right.
Oh wait, did I do that?
Yeah, no. I wish you would though. I mean,
oh my god, yeah, 100%.
Wait, is this it?
Kill me, baby.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. All right, watch the video. Watch the video. Everybody watch the video. Watch the video. Here we go.
Well, you okay,
You faked it. Look at you.
I did not. A fucking stink
Well, you
flew
at my friend Shelby. It's called Quick Dish Cheese.
You were going for a cheap laugh there.
Well, you
It's given to me by my friend Shelby.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's fake.
I wish it was. Oh my god, I damaged my fucking chair. And now I can't fucking like lean back properly without sitting like a certain way.
Yeah, you can lean the fuck out of here. Where's Copper Cap? Get by.
Have
Get
a
out
great
of here.
day.
Hey, you want to close this one, Copper Cap? Maybe you can lecture me on transgender issues, which you are the member of the community, I know, considering I've been such a bigot. There he is.
Hello.
Copper Cap. Hi, Copper Cap. How are you?
Tommy.
How'd you like? Did you like the show today? How'd you like the show today?
How are you doing?
How did you like the show? I'm doing great.
I wanted to ask you a favor. Could you please, and I see how I'm conducting myself very politely.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do the same thing to
you. Could you please change your lights in your background? You could be triggering people who suffer from seizure issues.
Well, isn't that the whole idea? You know, I mean,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Tommy.
it is. Because because kids that have seizure problems grow up and they're a drag on the rest of society. Everybody's got to fucking do nice things for them. I'm going to stop them in their tracks.
I'm reporting you to Susan Wachichi. I'm going to report you.
I'm stopping them in their tracks right now. Yeah, you reported me. You're going to sit there and say, look what Tommy C's doing. And they're going to be like, on the floor. You know?
And tired. You never shut the fuck up, Tommy. You are just another white male who can't keep their fucking lips shut for 5 seconds.
Yes.
You make it all about your fucking self. And who is this Jadyn person? Who gives a shit? Are they a white male? A swim?
No, they're a pansexual or pots and pansexual. I don't know. A transgender, that's it.
Pots and pansexual. Oh, very funny, Tommy. Very
it was cute,
funny,
right?
Tommy.
Get it, pots and pans? Get it?
You know I'm bisexual, Tommy, and that's kind of a form of
how can you be bisexual? You're a fucking married man, you weirdo.
Is bisexual when you fucking...
Okay, hold on! It's still bisexual male eraser. It's not fucking funny. You do know...
You're a married person. You've married a female, and you're a female.
And I'm still bisexual, Tommy.
No, you're not.
Oh my god, you
think
sound so ignorant, Tommy.
I mean, really, does she have to come home and you got this giant cock in your mouth? Or like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I mean, come on. Show your wife some respect. Show your wife some respect there, Copper Cap.
No, that is not fucking funny. You know I'm gonna report you to Susan.
You and Jalen should go bowling. You know, like, I'm sorry. I remember, baby, I'm bisexual.
My comes home and sees a black cock in my mouth. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Did you say black? I think you're...
Yeah, I said black. I'm sorry, are you racist? I'm sorry, Matthew. Not you.
No, I'm saying that's a
Freudian. It could be a white cock. It could be a ginger cock. It could be an alien cock, okay? I can have Ridley Scott from Alien there with a fucking dildo, a futon, Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott from Alien?
Shut the fuck up, all of you. I'm so sick.
Can I introduce you to my friend Lerix?
The fucking white males in here, and none of you are apologetic at all. You got a seizure warning on your fucking screen.
You chased Lerix away.
Yeah, I think you scared Lerix off.
Who gives a shit?
I don't know. I thought it was like, I think it'd be pretty surreal for him to be in with the fucking famous Copper Cap, you know, the Ginger House Souls guy.
The famous Copper Cap, the ginger. Okay, first of all, if you're not a ginger, don't say that fucking term again. I am so sick and tired. It is redhead American. Okay, it's either redheaded American or redhead at the very minimum. You don't use the hard R. Ginger is not something that should be coming out of your fucking nasty Dorito dust caked lips.
Dorito
Tommy.
It's the G word.
I can't eat Doritos.
Shut up, Tommy. How did that feel?
I can't even. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt.
What if I call?
It hurt. You're
Tommy,
right.
What if I call you a swim? An SWM. That's for straight white male. A swim.
A swim.
You fucking swim.
Swim.
Yeah.
Swim.
You're a swim, Tommy.
I'm also a grown ass man, and I fucking just.
That's the term I came up with. For straight white men.
Not a big fucking snowflake like you are. Oh, I got red hair. I can't deal with it. Yeah. I got red hair. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Oh, I mean, it's okay. First of all, when you look different like I do, you do get given a hard time throughout your, your school tenure.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you were only your school tender. You were like one of the famous guys in Georgia during your school tender. Don't give me that fucking horse shit.
Okay, first of all,
everybody knew who the fucking. You got a fucking TV show. You got a TV show.
It only puts a bigger light on me. It makes me a fucking freak. That's what people would think of me as. They would see me in school and go, "Oh, the South Park kid."
How's your wife doing? How's your wife doing? Is she doing okay?
My wife? Yeah, she's doing great. But, you know, she caught me with a few dicks in my mouth last night. She joined in. Yeah. She joined in, Tommy. We had a little bisexual orgy, Tommy. That's what you think, right? Hello. I'm joking, obviously, Tommy.
Did you tell the guy that that's your sister? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, she's my sister wife, okay? If you're going to use the term sister, I don't appreciate that. You're not going to perpetuate the gin-cest, as people call it. Ginger incest.
Your sister wife, I apologize. I apologize, your sister wife.
All right. Yeah, I actually did want to say hello.
Matt, you know, honestly, Matt, I would beat you in a fucking fight.
Me? Me?
Me?
All of you. All of you.
Matt has one leg. Matt has one leg.
I would wipe the floor with you.
Matt has one leg. Of course you could, but you just trip him.
I'm talking short, motherfucker.
You just could trip him. Like, pop.
You know, part of my language, I shouldn't say motherfucker. I should not say motherfucker. That was a microaggression. I'm sorry to all the mothers out there and the women.
Oh, motherfuckers?
Of course, not just women can be mothers. Men can be mothers as well.
All right, let's call. I can't believe I didn't get to introduce you to Lerix. Or maybe he had something to do with something.
Well, let's talk to Lerix.
That must have been really surreal. I just imagine, like it's totally surreal to be fucking on with.
Yeah. Lerix dipped because Coppercat was screaming.
Really?
I'm gonna get my composure. Let me just calm myself down. Inhale. Everyone in the live chat, inhale and exhale.
All right. Just tell your wife I said hi. All right.
A little bit of bisexual ASMR. All
right.
Hey, Aubrey, come here real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna get my wife.
Her name's Aubrey, like the hair color, or Aubrey, or
Tommy C is in here talking about you catching me sucking dicks. Tell him it's not true.
I mean, I did catch you.
No, you did
not. Wait, is it live?
Hey, if you ever get sick of him sucking
dick. Right now, we're in the Discord.
Oh. Well,
okay, stop. Just leave.
I'll tell you more about it later.
Aubrey, you want a free trip to Germany? I can hook you up.
What'd you say, Tommy? What did you just say?
I heard she's into German culture. I was gonna help her out and show her around, give her a big tour.
Oh, she's in the. Oh, you want to give her your Wiener?
Yeah, when you're out with your boyfriend. When you're out with your boyfriend.
You're not gonna cuck me, Tommy.
Yeah. Okay.
Not again.
No, I won't.
Well, I mean, not again. You never did.
Say goodbye to everybody, Coppercat. Say goodbye to everybody, my man. Bye. This is the.
Yo, bye to you, asshole!
I'll see you soon, folks.
Almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip-hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Hey everybody, if you're still listening, I'm gonna be off tomorrow. We'll be here Thursday, and I'm gonna take some time off for Christmas after that. So I'll see you real soon. Also, Stardust video coming up soon as well.